Hello. Have you struggled multiplying and dividing negative integers? And when you do that, does it frustrate you a lot and you find yourself stuck and puzzled at how to do it? If that is you, you're in the right channel. I'm Mr. Frederick. I'm going to show you how to do it in a simple and a real way. Okay? We're going to multiply and divide integers using the negative sign. Okay, so that you can understand it better and apply it remotely in class, online classes, or when we're back in session with the classes again in physical. Okay, so here's the concept to understand. The one thing you have to understand is that 3 times 2 is the same thing as 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 6. And when you understand that, you can understand that if you have 3 times 2, negative 2, like you see over here, the only difference between these two that you see in the screen is that the 2 has a negative sign. So 3 times the negative 2 is just the same as negative 2 plus negative 2 plus a negative 2, which will give you negative 6. So if 3 times 2 is equal to 6, positive 6, 3 times the negative 2 will give you negative 6. Now some of you may be wondering, why is that? We're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why. Okay, there are rules of multiplying negatives, okay, and dividing them as well. But once you know the rules from multiplying them, is the same rules as dividing them. Okay, let us proceed. The first rule: a positive number times a positive number is equal to positive. This dot means multiplication. Okay, to avoid confusion. All right. So a positive number times positive equals positive. Negative number, negative integer times the negative integer is also equal to a positive integer. Multiply, same signs will always give you positive sign. Okay? If they're both positive and they're both negative, when you multiply them, they always gives you positive sign. Okay? Now here's the kicker. If you have a positive integer and you multiply that by a negative integer, it's always negative. Different signs is always equal to negative. And it's the same if you interchange it. If you put the negative first and times it by a positive, it's still negative. Okay? Now, let's see some examples. Positive 3 times positive 2 is equal to positive 6. Negative 3 times the negative 2 is equal to positive 6. See? Both positive, both negative, but the answers came out positive. Same signs. Now here's a different one. Positive 3 times negative 2 is equal to negative 6. See the difference? Change in signs, but as long as you know that even if they have two different signs, the negative sign wins over. Okay? This is the same for division. If I have 8 divided by 2, is equal to positive 4. If I have negative 8 divided by 2, negative 2, that will give me positive 4. If I have negative 8 divided by 2 positive, that will give me negative 4. Because a negative divided by positive is still negative. Positive divided by positive is positive. Negative divided by negative is positive. And here, if I put the 2 and I divide it by negative 8, it's negative 1/4. Okay? Now try these. Try these problems, and in the next video, we're going to discuss these answers. Okay? I'm Mr. Frederick, and I'm here to keep it simple and real, and I see you in the next video.